NLE Choppa, Dundada, guns like Okada, baby Mexico, shot of flow, shot of fame. You doing all that yipping and yapping, talking and chatting. And you getting pulled up on by NBA Ben Tennyson. Ben 10 with the Omnitrix and the switch. Yeah, the Omni switch. You getting pulled up by NBA Ben 10. Big 10. You getting pulled up by bro. I seen that shit. I was laughing like a motherfucker. Listen, I don't encourage violence of any sort of nature. I'm very peaceful. You heard me. Everybody, we could talk some things out. But the NBA Choppa, NLE Choppa, he really want to be part of NBA shit. That nigga might change his name to NBA Choppa, so I might be right in the long run. But NLE Choppa over here pontificating, just chatting like, oh, you fucking young boy, you are a fucking disease to the youth. You do everything bad or whatever the fuck you do. And don't get me wrong, I did say bro was right a little bit. I'm not going to take that away from him. But at the same time of him being right, you are not the messenger for that. Because you looked up to YB. And let's not act like the early music wasn't on some bullshit. Shit, we could even throw Slug Me Out in there as well if we really trying to end the conversation. But anyway, he's been on his shit. He dropped KO. He dropped Hello Revenge. He's been saying he's going to be dropping a new project. So he dissing YB to get attention. Because nigga, they know we going to pay attention. Regardless if you like him or not, YB is one of the hottest artists out right now. And his fan base goes crazy. So we do have to acknowledge that. Anyways, with that being said, right? So after this, of the wee hours of December 23rd or even December 24th, New Year's Eve or a day before New Year's Eve. A day before Christmas Eve. I'm getting my times mixed up. By the way, we almost in 2026. Ain't that a bitch? That crazy as hell. 2025 acted like it had somewhere to be. And it just disregarded everything we had going on. But anyways, they trade shots after tense confrontation in Houston. Now, I don't know if NLE Choppa stays in Houston, but we know YB and his peoples right now that he's off house arrest. He be in Houston a bit. So again, I don't know if it was just random or it was plotted. I don't know. But anyways, let's get into it. So, NLE Choppa has been feuding with NBA Youngboy for months, having dissed him on several of his latest singles. And the fact NBA Youngboy ain't responding and doing like a song to him like he did for Lil Durk, I know NLE Choppa's mad. I know he upset. But anyways, NLE Choppa and NBA Ben Tennyson with the Omni Switch had a heated run-in with one another in Houston earlier this week, and in a video of the interaction is going viral on social media. They crossed paths as Choppa has been dissing NBA Youngboy in numerous songs over the last several months. In the clip, Choppa can be seen hanging out of the window of the car that is driving away while Ben 10 records him. Afterwards, Choppa hopped on social media to provide some context to the altercation. So I guess this is Choppa talking. What type of gangster pull up on a man? Say they gonna do something to a man and pull out their phone. He asked in the video. Let's not act like niggas ain't do shit for clout. Again, I don't know if we just going off Choppa's retelling of the situation. He's saying, hey, NBA 10 wasn't on that type of smoke. You was just here to embarrass his ass on social media. What y'all want to do? Why y'all keep staring at me? I'm standing here right in the parking lot. I had 2 N-words on the front line that would have laid y'all down. If y'all gonna post something, post that. Pull the surveillance footage up. I was standing there. Your N-words ain't do ish to me. OG33 or 33, who was also present, responded to the story with a video of his own. You are on these cameras and then you wait until you all on these cameras and then you wait until you pull off to pull out a little baby toy and say it could go down. It could go down inwards. No, you're a B, man. He ended by warning him to keep his name out his mouth. NLE Choppa has been okay, I'm not going to recap this like that. As you know, NLE Choppa came out with KO. You polluting the youth with everything you do, basically criticizing Youngboy and his fan base for like promoting violence and all this other shit to his negativity to his fan base and yada yada yada. Everybody said you're kind of a hypocrite because you was over there YB being one of your influences almost a year ago at this point. You dropped Free Young Boy Part 2. Like, you was doing a lot. Final Warning, Shot of Flow, all this shit. And I always say, there was a point your ass tried to go a fucking peaceful when you did From Dark to Light or whatever that fucking album was called. It didn't really work like that. You went back to killing and drilling and mugging and dealing and all that. Yeah, we sinning. You went back to doing all that. So that's why I'm looking at NLE Choppa like, my dog, is you serious? What is you talking about? You was over here making that music, and now you over here chatting. And that's why I'm perplexed and confused what he got going on. But anyways, later on, YB just said some slick shit to him, maybe in a song or a freestyle or whatever. This nigga comes back with Hello Revenge. And I will say, as much as I be looking at this nigga as a hypocrite a little bit, hey, them videos be fine. And that nigga, even though he be moving flexible, he be like, man, be moving like a fucking juicy fruit, sensual. You heard me? Nigga be he a teeter-totter. He go up and down. Like, he go both ways. He go both ways. He on that type of time with it. Hey, them videos be fine. It might be a little zesty, but that nigga could dance a little bit. But anyways, with that being said, yeah, you doing all this, Hello Revenge, diss him again, the nigga is not really giving you a whole song to respond. And low-key, if we gonna be fair, that time when you said something, when the whole King Von, Lil Durk shit was going on with YB and Quando Rondo, and he had like F Youngboy or Know What I Know, you didn't really respond to dude when he dropped that shit, you heard me? You didn't really, so, and that shit was platinum in the hood. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you gotta do some type of shit like Durk was on, like aha, for that nigga to really take your ass seriously. Because these little shucking and jiving stuff, I don't know whether you dissing a nigga or you cutting a rug. I'm perplexed and confused. But anyways, we will see where this goes. I'm not here promoting violence. I'm just telling you what happened. Again, listen, I wish these niggas, because again, he said in an interview he wants to hug, brother. He wish they could do music together. Why don't y'all niggas try to mend fences? Why's all this hooting and hollering for? Try to be cool. Be friends. I think it'll be full circle if NLE Choppa and NBA Youngboy do a song together. I think it'll be full circle. Like, I just be looking at some of this shit perplexed. Why is it going on? But anyways, man, sometimes niggas is gonna nig. What do y'all think? Comments down below. Links in the description. Besides that, Friendly Neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ did while they're doing this thing. My name is Bills like Quasimodo. He like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Slimes on P-Shells, gang. Alright.